Alright, what's up team? So today I'm bringing you a lower body day full footage. I'm going to voice this over on my tasty new microphone which I've got at home. The podcast this weekend with Jonah. So if you haven't listened to that already, make sure you do give it a listen. It's the video before this. Got a 4x6 on squats, which have been going incredibly well lately. So I'm really pumped to see what I can actually achieve today. Primarily quad movements today because I'm planning on deadlifting tomorrow, so I want to keep my hamstrings sort of nice and fresh. Going to hit this lower body session and I will see you in the clips that follow. Hope you're all well, and yeah, thanks very much for tuning in again to watch me lift some weight. Thanks guys, see you in a bit. It's Harry. It's Harry Ranson, another YouTuber. Another day, another approximately 50 steps walk to get into the gym, which is obviously calories burnt, which is a win-win, but a bit gutting really. Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to the voiceover. So as the title suggests, I'm going to be talking about how to get big legs. But first I want to touch on the fact that I'm going to be wearing two different t-shirts. Bit confusing. I've got footage from a workout earlier on the week with the red t-shirt, and this was actually a massive PR for me. This is 155 for 10 reps. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you would have seen this already, but this was a huge PR and I thought I would share it with you. However, the workout in the Made by Morris top was my Tuesday lower body session. So at the moment I train legs on a Tuesday, on a Friday and on a Sunday, so 3 times per week. Now this may seem to some of you guys, especially if you're newer to the gym, that this is somewhat of a really high frequency, and I'm here to tell you that that's okay. However, if you are new to the gym, if you are like 1 to 2 years into your training period and you've only been training legs like once a week up until now, it's probably not best for you to go straight from once per week to 3 times. Likewise, it's not best for you to go out and copy the people out there that are squatting every day when you've only squatted once a week up until now. So it's important for you to realize that your transition into a higher frequency of training needs to be slow and it needs to be gradual. But I'm going to tell you how you can do that. So say you are basically squatting like once a week at the moment, you're doing legs once a week, you want to ramp that up. So I'd say take that up to 2 times per week, but on the second day use a different rep range. So you can see me here on Tuesday, I'm doing a 4x6, 4 sets of 6 reps. Now I'm obviously doing this with a higher weight than I would be doing on the Sunday workout in the red top, where I was doing 3 sets of 10. Okay, so my rep ranges for squats at the moment are 4 sets of 6 on a Tuesday, and on a Friday I will do 6 sets of 3, getting my words all mixed up, and on Sunday I will do 3 sets of 10. Okay, so I'm using what's called a daily undulating periodization rep scheme to my training. So this allows me to work across 3 different rep ranges and build strength on all 3. Now this is really important because when you're recovering from training, you're going to recover from different volume and different intensity differently all the time. You'll find that sometimes you'll recover well from higher intensity, so higher weight, lower reps, and sometimes you'll recover really well from high volume, so lower weight, higher reps. And it's really about trying to find that balance. So for me, I've found a really firm balance as to where I can recover. I know when I'm going to tip things over the edge. So tipping things over the edge is you not being ready for your next lower body session when it comes around. Okay, so if I did my legs, I trained my legs on the Friday, I wasn't ready by the Sunday, which for some people is very, very likely to happen if they're trying to train legs over the course of that time period, then I would have known that on Friday I did too much work. So it's all about, I'd have to take away some work. And in reality, I'm not going in and doing a ton of legs movements. I'm literally doing a squat, a front squat or a stiff leg deadlift, and then 2 to 3 accessory movements. So on this day, you'll have just seen me do a leg extension. I'm now doing a leg curl, and I believe those were my only accessory movements. So bear in mind, I've worked up a ton of leg volume by doing my squats and doing my front squats. All I need to do is chuck a few accessories in there, progress over time, and I will guarantee myself some big legs. So guys, coming to the end of this footage, and I hope that you've taken away something from this. And if you would like to ask me any questions about leg training or about how you can change your leg training and get big legs, then feel free to message me, contact me in the email address below. Huge feast tonight. This is what happens when you leave loads of calories for the evening. Not even done this on purpose today, but it happens. So I've got 170 grams of oats, half of those like complete cookie things like pumpkin spice, so half a serving of that. Dark chocolate, 30 grams of cashew butter, so as you can tell there's a lot of calories there. 60 grams of casein with like yogurt and fruit, and then some more yogurt and more fruit, and some more of that cookie in there. So yeah, this is the cashew butter I use as well. So yeah, works up to about over 1,300 calories, so I'm going to enjoy this. Thanks for watching, guys. Hey guys, before the video ends, I'd just like to say that I just launched a 6-week group coaching format called Lean by Morris. This is all online coaching, and if you are interested in getting in the best shape of your life, then please click the link below, apply, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks as always for watching the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, give it a like, and I will speak with you soon. Thanks guys.